Good evening, YouTube. This is NASCAR Man 3345 coming back at you for Funday Friday, episode number 4. So, how's everybody doing this evening on this Holy Friday? This is for some people, I don't know, not everybody's religious, but this is a special time, that we all celebrate. And so I want to thank everybody and wish everybody that celebrates a happy Easter. And don't forget to get your fish and chips today. I just finished mine. There's a little more left, but it's good. So, we have some couple of things I want to just do. It'll be fun. Gonna show a lot of people don't know about me about this. I know Scott the Bearded Picker does, and a couple other people, but I do a lot of drawing. Well, I used to do a lot of drawing. So today I'm going to go through and showing my my portfolio of stuff. Later on, I want to get more people in. Hey, Pittsburgh. Hey, Darlene. Thank you guys for coming. I know Dawn Maserati was here. I don't know if she left or not, but I want to thank everybody here for being here today. I know usually on Fridays, this Friday especially, it's very, very important. I've already done Mass. My son is now heading out for night Mass to serve as an altar server. Hey, what's up, Destiny? How you doing? Thank you for showing up. So he did Stations of the Cross this afternoon with us, and now they're over having their stuff, and we're getting ready to do Mass. Hopefully it doesn't have any meat on there, Destiny. Hey, what's up, BK Vending? Yay, you made it in. And what's up, Kev, Mr. Tattoo Joy Hunter? How's everybody doing? I'm glad everybody could make it in today. Hopefully we get more people. I know it's a tough time today. I know there's a lot of things going on, but I've been going crazy the past hour. I was just with LSP helping him out, working on trying to do another setup. So I know some of you popped in over there. He's a very smart, intelligent man, and hopefully he can get that situated so we can try other ways. So, did anybody do any sourcing today? I know I'm pretty much stuck. What are the Cara worth? You gotta explain a little bit more to what you're asking for, Joe. If it's cars, we need to know what you're talking about. All right, bud. Cars, they can range from 50 cents all the way up to $1,000. Yeah, that's the see. I know, Anthony. You're getting the stuff that we're going to be getting tonight and into tomorrow. So a lot of stuff has been canceled because a lot of people around here, as soon as they get one drop of rain or if it's 40 degrees out, they don't want to go out. I don't know what it is, but to show you a good friend of mine that rain and storms here in Alabama. Yep. To appraise your cars. I am not an actual appraiser. I cannot officially give you. I can give you an estimate, but I can't. I'm not licensed in appraisals where I can give you somewhat of an idea of what they are. It's not written in stone, but that's all I can do for you. Because a lot of people aren't even doing that anymore with appraisals because the market right now is up and down with different toys and different cars. So if you want to get in touch with me, Hold on, my wonderful dogs are hold on, mute. All right, so yeah, somebody just walked by. Sorry, guys. Another Friday night with the dogs again. They're great little dogs, but they get nervous that people are going to come into the house, so they jump. There's a great song. I know the Chattahoochee, but there's a little Alan Jackson there for you. You can go on to my YouTube page and shoot me an email. My email is in the About page, so you can do that for me if you're interested. So like I was stating, friend of mine gave me this car because we do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I did look at it. I'm sorry, I've been really, really busy. We can do some questions about those cars in a few minutes, and it's not a problem. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Thank you for popping in. I'm glad you're here. This car is called the I Believe. It's a new 2019 casting. It's something that I wouldn't usually pick up because it's a fantasy casting, but this is from a good friend of mine that really, really thinks that the true name of this car is me. If I can believe in myself, I can get to 1,000 subscribers and make this thing work. Thank you, Jeremy. Yep, I was just gonna state that. I was just talking about a car that I just got today. Yeah, yesterday, really. And it was given to me by a friend that I believe means a lot to me. I know everybody uses I believe, we will win, all that kind of stuff. Hey, Dawn. But this car now means something that they believe that I can do whatever I need to do, and that's all I need to do. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Jeremy. But this is not just getting here of doing what I can on YouTube. This is with my health. This is with my life, and just being positive in life and making everything 110% on what I want to do without making myself hurting myself. So, hey, Sunshine, thank you very much. I got 11 people in, five likes. Once we hit 15 likes, I'll start showing some of my artwork. That's what we're pretty much going to do today. We're going to show a lot of my artwork. I know, Jeremy, I know you've seen some of the stuff, but I think this is a time where and like I said, if there's anything you see in my artwork, it's not super for what people say. My saying, but like I said, here it is going back to it's just I want to be able to do what I can. Like I bought this the other day. A friend of mine grabbed this, the Ghost, which I wish the Ghost was here today. He should be popping in anytime. I know he's having dinner. There's Joe. Joe just popped in. That's okay, Joe. I'm glad you're here. Where'd you go to art school, Anthony? We have Rhode Island School of Design here. It's Rhode Island School of Design is known as one of the primary design schools and still in the country. But it's right here down, not far away from our house. But he bought me this, and literally I took the whole landing gear was destroyed, and I took it all back together, and we're 3/4 of the way done. I have the missiles to put on it, and the propellers. We're just looking for propellers. Anybody that does have any in the chat, or anybody that knows that has a destroyed Dragonfly from G.I. Joe that has the propellers that we'll do some trading or whatever. And when it works, it has a trigger on the side that the propellers do spin. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, so hey Aaron, welcome in. So like I said, let's get to 15 likes and we'll start going through a lot of the they're not beautiful drawings, but they're drawings that I enjoy doing and love having fun. Trying to work on a little bit more when I can, but YouTube, eBay starting to take a lot of time. I just posted. What did I just post? Like 12 items just a little while ago. I got the camera here still. Um, it's just crazy. I didn't think it was going to be this big. I have 2 more packages to mail out. I couldn't find a box. I have to do a Franken box for. Yep, give me the thumbs up for those for the. Hey, what's up, John? Here's a man right here, John. He has so much faith. I give him a lot of credit, even taking the time out, being in here. Hope everything is well, bud, with you. We've been sending prayers everywhere, all through. I mean, not just me. It's been your whole circle has been with you and your wife and your family with this. I hate having people having trouble, and we just want to be able to give you that thumbs up and say that we're here with you, and we always will be. Yes, Anthony, it does get overwhelming. Yeah, the money pile, like Pat says. Yep, God is good, brother. You got that right. And it was very shocking because I watched Scott's yesterday, and today Josh Turner came on the Today Show, and he just came out with an amazing CD that I'm gonna go and pick it up. And what an inspirational Josh Turner's always been inspirational, but this new album that he has just done, and I mean, it brought me to tears this morning. Just the way he sings. Hey, what's up? What's up, Matt? How we doing? I'm glad you're here. But yeah, well, if you hear the new album, you gotta even. I don't care if you download it, listen to it. It's one of those things that you're just gonna enjoy and just go crazy over. And I don't usually say that a lot. I like my music, but when an album hits me that hard, it's going into my collection. And I only have right now. I used to have about 1,000 CDs and everything when I DJ'd, and I could say maybe out of those I could put a handful of ones that I would listen from beginning to end. But this album is one of those ones that if he doesn't win anything for it, I am going to be very, very upset. So it disappeared. How did John's, what happened? John, did they just drop it, or did you just drop the video itself? Because the one saying that you had trouble, it disappeared. It's not around. I heard from Scott. Everybody PM'd me and let everybody know what's going on. Hey, Shipment Sunshine. Hey, Lynn. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's a smart move, John. You know, take the time. I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but do you right now? That's all I'm saying is do you. It's this. This is what your brother to brother. Do you? There's a lot of things on your plate. There's a lot of things on everybody's plate, but this is the time that you need to do you. And that's how I know how that's how you are. I hate to be inspirational like this, but being Good Friday and being brought up the way I was, you gotta just feel. You just gotta feel love and just feel it. Yep, that's right, John. You're family to me too. We haven't met, but you know what? There's just that connection, and you know, I'm glad that we're all here for you, bud. All right, we got everything out of the way. Let's go. Let's get started. I need 3 more likes to start showing you some of my artwork. I know you're gonna laugh at some of it, but you know what? It's my artwork, and I enjoy it, and I like doing it. So give me those 3 more likes. We get 16 people in the chat, so I should have 16 likes, and we can have some fun. Hey, yo, there's my boy Anthony, Alex. What's up, my man? That house you went into, bang! I love that stuff. I love that house. She was a little weird, but that stuff was cool. That's it, buddy. Number 13. Don't like that number, but Alex, that's your number for the night. Number 13. Dan Marino is in the house. There you go. That was excellent, Anthony. Excellent pick. Excellent. It's actually your birthday number, Sipping Sunshine. Nice. Well, I don't know. Did you see this at all, Anthony? Crossroads Patriot. I have liked your post on all my accounts now. There you go. I just finished the act. I just finished the landing gear on it, so it's ready to go. Yep. There you go. Oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff the other day. Where the Cobra ATV, pretty cool. A lot of crazy stuff. So, all right. Well, we just hit the mark. So let's see. Yeah, that it's the dragonfly. So that's the one of the original. Be nice about that, John. So let's see. Let's go through, and it's just a couple of things like I did. Like a lot of my friends and family give me stuff like that, so I just take the time and do up a little extra work. Like that's not what I did. All the coloring, all the different blendings, and added all that. So even though it's a Mickey piece, so that's just something that just is copied, and just added to it. So I don't like seeing things regular, but let's see here. What else we got? Here's another one I did. Like another one I added 4 different colors on the top to make it look like it's in flames. So that's just oddball stuff. That's just basic stuff. Save that one to last. These last couple to last. Couple of years ago, I did a little Easter card for my kids. Happy Easter from the Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Just playing around. So that was just one of my first ones I really started doing and working with it. But that was cool. Let's see here. What else we got? Some of the stuff is really some of the basic stuff I started doing with all the cars. Little Dale Earnhardt car. Like I said, these were when I first started and I was learning different aspects of drawing, just getting the right angles of the cars. Here's another one, just, trying different things to get it going. But, yeah, my son likes the Giants, so I just did a little playing. Brothers going at each other, Peyton and Eli, when this was some back there. Just silly things I would do for my kids. There's a little scratch drawing of uh, Speed Racer. Just playing around. Yeah, rest in peace, senior. Yep, you're right. Got that right. Um, thank you. Let's see, what else we got here. I'm working. This is one of the ones I was working on when I was starting to get sick, but doing the movie Cars logo and put the Lightyear blimp in. Little things that I need to finish up. Let's see. I was working on, somebody was asking me to do a couple of tattoos. So that's some oddball script and just did oddball things that I was trying just to figure out what I wanted to do. There you go. Any Tony Stewart. No Tony Stewart. My son likes Tony Stewart, but the 57 Chevy I'm working on. Yeah. Purple and gold. So, well, like I said, these were just some of my early drawings. I have a lot of just basic stuff that I was doing. Yeah, so like there's a 70 CUDA. I was in the hospital and I didn't feel right, but I just thought I would throw that and make that one day. I can't be sitting around doing nothing. That was one I did for my wife. All the different setups on that. Living in NASCAR country. I can look for stuff if anyone wants NASCAR items. It's junk girl. I have so much NASCAR stuff myself that it doesn't even sell anymore. I have NASCAR stuff sitting right here. It's very, very tough. It's an old car I was drawing. Yes, it is therapeutic for me. Yes, that's one thing it is for me. Like I said, this is when I first started, and I was just learning how to draw, and there's a Daffy. I just didn't know what I was doing. Just, yeah, wait, Alex, because I get into some stuff now that that really is gonna. This is when I really started to really start breaking it down and learning aspects of ratios. And so there's Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. NFL logo. This is my practice one for my son when he was in his karate class. He was on a demo team. It's a tiger. It's just the outline of the tiger. And then that is my abstract art. I want to see who in the chat can figure out what this is. And anybody figure this out? Let's see. Yeah, this is an abstract, but I want to see if anybody can figure out what I have drawn in this abstract. I have 14 people in the chat, and let's see what it is. Okay, close. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's the valley. There's the stream, and then the mountains in the backdrop. There you go, Pittsburgh. There you go, Anthony. That's cool. Great job. Nice. Aaron, nice pick. Yep. That's just a little abstract, Yeah, you're a little bit behind, Joe. Yep. Good job on that one, Anthony. So, this is when my son played baseball. He played for the Diamondbacks. So, I did a little calligraphy for him and with the bat, with the. Here's Phineas. Phineas and Ferb. So it's my little buddy. I love Phineas. He does a lot. He's really cool. Let's see here. I got a lot here. So after my last stroke, they had me doing some art um in rehab. So this was just something I thought I would try. I don't particularly care for it, but in what state I was in, I'm just happy that I could draw a tree and an island in the sun. So, you know, this is something that reminds me that, okay, this is where I was. This was only, this was a little over a year now. Last year, I was in rehab with recovering from the stroke. So that's the one. So, yeah, Phineas and Ferb was cool. I loved Phineas and Ferb. That's why I do a lot of Phineas and Ferb. Where did he go? Where did my boy go? I know he's on here somewhere. Oh, of course, you can't forget Perry. Yeah, I have had two Dawn. I don't have any vision in my right eye, and lost some in my left. That's why I haven't been doing a lot of drawing. I'm a little off on a lot of stuff. Right. Yes. Well, that's what it was. It was therapy drawing when I was in, so it was really, really cool. Um, I learned a lot from the teacher that was there, even though she let me go on my own and do my own thing. But this is one I had fun with. This is Aliens, and if you read Stewie and Brian, I'm gonna rule the world. Stewie, that's not alien. That's Stewie, not aliens. That's the U.S. military. So it was a little fun, just having a little fun. You know, just playing around. I did this one for my wife for Valentine's Day. The dolphins. That's when I really started learning to fade, and so, oops, sorry, upside. See, I don't even know upside down, but the dolphins are all faded in different colors, and so. But if I know, so sorry if this is boring to some people. This is I was asked that we would show some of my drawings today, and I feel that this time of year and at Easter is to show to feel comfortable and show what we do. This was for my son's Madagascar. Like I said, I was learning how to fade. Now they are from the original logo. Yep. But there's my hey Alex. Is that you? I know this is me. Is that you? What do you want to be? Do you want to be Chris Rock? Pittsburgh, that's you. Anthony, that could be you. Yeah. This is what I did a while ago. I really enjoyed doing this one. This is how long ago this was. This is when my son was graduating kindergarten, but I did that for him. So that's all actual marker and pencil and pen. The flag is all done. So I absolutely love Speed Racer. So that's when he graduated. Well, Alex, we're gonna let that one be. Here's a church I just drew. This quick church. So just thanks, Jen. I'm glad you're in. You know, start getting into some of the better stuff now that I've taken time and really motivated myself to do. Oh, Dawn, you want to be the hippo? Okay. Now, I'm going to put this picture up, and I want you to figure out. Oh, there he is. There's my boy. Todd's in the house. Hey, what's up, Todd? Glad you're showing up. This is a very inspirational and motivational chat. I know we do Funday Friday, Todd, and you know we do this all the time. But being that it's Holy Friday and hold on. So I'm showing a lot of my artwork, and I know you could probably go back and check out some of the stuff. Oh, these my dogs are going crazy. I'm gonna put this picture up. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of chance to figure out what you think it is, and let me know. All right. So everybody gonna know what it is, but I want to know. I came up with a name for this drawing, so I want everybody to figure out what you think it is. So, hey, what's up, Steve? Glad you made it in. Nope, it's not upside down, Aaron. It is not upside down. Nope, you are wrong there. You got to take a really close look at the picture itself. Close enough. Close enough. You're doing really, really good on this, John. You know, this is what I call this. Yes, the car. If you look, this is the highway. This is the street. There's your bushes. They're upside down. This is what I call. No matter what life brings, love conquers all. No matter what life brings, they were just in a car accident, and they're still together, and they still love each other. So, John, I might be sending this to you because this is you, buddy. You know, this is. It's a cow. No. But so no, that's no matter what life brings, love conquers all. That's how I feel right now. Yep. Kathleen, my name is Derek. I'm NASCAR Man 3345. Glad you can make it in. This is thank you, John. All right, John, I'll do that. I'll definitely send it to you. But this is, Kathleen. I want to thank I want to thank you for coming in. This is Funday Friday. With it being the weekend of Easter, I thought we would do like a very emotional and very let's just say how does Todd say it? Motivational day. We're gonna have fun, but I want to be able to embrace the love in the chat. We have Todd, the amazing flipping hustler here. Anthony, the rock solid buddy. John, Nevermore Antiques, that it seems like no matter what happens, he is always on top. We got my girl, Darlene, who came from your channel, Todd. I'm glad she's here. Jen's here. We have Lynn here. I know Shamrock. I know Destiny. And I haven't seen Tommy, but I know Destiny's here. And I know some other people were here. I want to thank everybody for sticking around. We're going through my I forgot Steve. There he is. Steve is very, very motivational for me. Steve, this last weekend if you watch my video, I had my boys roll me around in my wheelchair and get me out to doing saucing. Gotta feel a little love. So Let's see what else we got here for some of the other videos. Okay. This is one. Literally, this was like the day after Daytona. So, that is pretty cool. I love that. That was fun to do. That is actually turn 3 at Daytona. So, yep, Joe. Yes, they did. So, that's a cool piece. Do it for Dale. That's it. One of the last few pieces. I got more here. I felt emotional. Like everybody knows, I was in the military. I have a slight case of PTSD. Hey, what's up? Be the Difference Clothing. Thank you for coming. And the military means a lot to me. And this is something that I did that I found the picture in I think it was Rolling Stone magazine. And that was Dale Earnhardt and Kid Rock that I did. And this is fun. I love doing this. Harley, stop. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I got Harley here, and I'm all by myself. Yeah, she wants love. Yes, she does. That's why I'm patting her now. Yeah, here. Come on. So, hey, what's up, DG Picker? Jordan is here. So, hey, he's not a poor pup. This ain't no pup, John. His dog, 78 pounds. You can see the tail. That's my mop. Yeah, I know, John. I know, girl. Yeah, she wants to be loved. Yep, but that's the piece. So, I did that one. The next piece that I did, you saw the first draft of it. It took me about 4 to 5 days to do, and yeah, Mop, her tail, it's so funny. I love her to death. It's my girl, but she just wants some love. Yeah. So this is she's scratching, so she's tired. This is the final product of my son's karate club. That you can actually feel like I did fur, but that is the lion that I drew, a tiger, the Bengal tiger that I drew for my son for his karate class. But that's one of my favorite pieces that I did, and I'm glad it took me a little bit of time to do it, but I think it came out really, really well. And one of the last few pieces that I'm gonna, Dawn, that you can actually feel when I thought I was gonna cut through the paper. The back of the paper, you can see it's almost going through with the color. But yeah, each piece you can feel the strokes. I know, girl. I know. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on, guys. I know why she's barking. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. We figured out what it was. When she goes over to get water, my she doesn't like having the bottom of her face soaking wet from when she goes and drinks her water. So my parents have had her trained, and once she drinks, I have to wipe her. I have to wipe the jaws of her mouth because she drips, and that's why she was barking. I didn't know she went over to get some drink, but now she's fine and she's just playing around. Yeah. Stop. Harley, come here. Come here. You want to be on TV? Come here. You want to be on TV? Look it. Come here. Look. Come here. This is Harley. Yeah, she wants to be scratched. Super hygiene. Yeah, my mom does her ears, and they do. Yep, Todd. This is Harley. Yep. So that's it. Yeah, she's wobbling. She loves when I scratch. But she's only 4 years old. So, and the other one's 4 years old too, but she just wants more attention. The other one just sits there. The other one is way over. Her name's Molly. One's black, one's white. It's pretty cool. So, like I said, we're done with this. So I'm glad that people like that. Now, the last couple I did, everybody has seen my boys. Yeah, Dawn. I took some time, and I had I wanted to do a lot of portraits. Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool, Destiny. So I thought I would decide to try to do a portrait of both of my boys. Now Kyle was 6 and Adam was just turning 3. So this is how old they are. But this is Adam when he was 3 years old. This is my portrait of Adam now, who is now 14. So that's his. And then my boy Kyle, this is when he was 6. So yeah, that was my little project I was testing, and so those are my boys, and it was pretty cool. Now I know that was most of my drawings I've done. A lot of things are just like extra pieces. Yeah. Oh, hey, sorry about this one. This one I did for my Valentine's Day for my wife a while ago. But there's the flower I did for her with the shading. Yep. So, and then I did a whole poem in calligraphy. So, I did that for her. And so, I know, Todd, I know you like doing your own personal cards. I wish I should do some too, because that's what I love doing. Do you take requests? Yes, I do. Destiny. This is what I'm working on now. It's a dragon. Just a fantasy dragon I've been working on. But yeah, I got that, and that's pretty much it. The other stuff that I did, I had a Snoopy drawing I did. My fluffy penguin. See, you get the black on. For some reason, when I call myself a penguin because I'm shorter than a lot of guys that I used to work with, and I have a bad leg, so I waddle a little bit. So penguin was always my nickname, and I don't mind it. It bothered me at first, but after a while, you just sit there and you go, yeah, whatever. Now, here's something I know that John would appreciate. Most of you, I think most of you would appreciate it. Okay, not a problem, Destiny. I made 2 board games. And I just made them so our kids, because just having regular board games like Monopoly and there's a yeah, he says, yep. Hey, what's up, Jody? Glad you can make it in. I made a couple of board games because I was bored, And I wanted my boys and I and my wife to have fun. So what do I like? Everybody knows Hot Wheels, NASCAR, toys. So what's the best bet? And John, I know this one you is okay. I know you this one's cool, but I came up with this one. This is called Backyard Mechanic. It's an actual. You have to start down at your garage. You pick a car, and you have to go shopping for all the parts you need. You can go to swap meets, junkyards. There's even the police station. There's a couple of banks, but there's all different. There's South Speedway, swap meet, and what you do is you go around and you just try to build your car. And if you run out of money, you're out of luck. Some of the cards, I even made cards for it. I'm like I said, this is still in processing, but you'll get a kick out of some of these. I'll do some of this here. Let's see. Stop cards. All right. Say you're there. City cites you for unregistered car. Go to traffic tribunal and pay $50 fine. You know. Late for the swap meet. Caught speeding. Go to traffic tribunal. Car accident. Go to the hospital and lose a turn. Car inspection's bad. Go to traffic tribunal. Lose a tire on the road. Call towing. Pay for $50 and lose a turn. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Battery dies at the swap meet. Call towing. Car you bought was stolen. Go to traffic tribunal to pay $250. The situation with these, I have talked to Hasbro because we have Hasbro right down the street. I have a gentleman that was doing board games for them, and he's still looking at it, but it's one of those ones where, he doesn't know if it's just going to be a niche where you sell it at Pep Boys or whatever. But this is the car one. Now, I know all our resellers and all our friends out here on my channel. This is the one that I came up with that I thought was really, really cool. And I'm working more on this. This is one I think could go live. The yard sale run game. You have your own antique store that you start out with. You have nothing to start. Nothing's in your store. To open the store, you need to go to estate sales. You have yard sale card. You have no sales. You hit that. You hit the no sale, you're screwed. You're stuck. You're not going to get anything. So some of the rules, like you go around, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to make it where, hey, what's up, Swamp? Thank you for coming. Where we can cover it. So the next game, so it's a little different. Yeah, we can put Pete's shop somewhere. Where did I? Let's see. Gas station. But there's something out here. We can add stuff. But what I want to do is I want to be able to switch it so this house might be no sale. This one will be. So it always changes every time you play it. So, but I thought this was kind of cool. It's a lot of fun. I've been trying to get one of an old board game that I can really cut it out and put it on a real board. Make like little. I want to get the 1/64th cars and 121, not 1/64th, 1/87th scale, so you can at least put it. Here's the rules of this one. This is kind of cool. Try to buy 20 items before running out of money to open up your business. State spots. Try to buy contents of whole house. Your offer is a roll of 1 to 5, or if you roll a 6, you move on because they didn't like the offer. If you roll a 1 or a 5, so it's like $10 or $50, you buy the contents of the house. No spots. The sale was canceled. Yard sale spot finds 20 different items to make your own antique store. Trash spots, pick through the trash, but don't get caught by the cops. Items you're looking for: a Tiffany lamp, Hoosier cabinet, Lionel train set, Fenton glass, Star Wars toys, sewing machine, records, old bike, silverware, jewelry, old tools, vintage clothing, military items, G.I. Joe toys, Barbie dolls, antique clock, silver plate, old guitars, magazines, trunk. So that's yep. Spin the wheel, color boxes, spin red boxes, become no sense. Yeah, that's like I'm still working on different aspects, but I'm glad that everybody's thinking of some ideas. But so that's something I've been working on, and yeah, exactly. Yep, that's right. And this is something that's still in the workings. I'm glad that it got at least to this phase. Some of this phase is really, really, really tough to even think of something like this. And I've been pondering. Like I said, I've been talking to a couple of people that I know, but they're not sure if it's just a niche game or weebles wobbles. Yep, Paul. Yeah, just look at Lonnie's channel. Lonnie picked up, I think not the haunted house, the tree house the other day, and I think he picked up the Disney one, which is cool if you like weebles. But yeah, I like the idea of shipping sunshine. Yep, yeah, I just want to see how, it's still in the workings, and I'm glad that it's here and ready to play. Yeah, well that's it. With me having the two strokes, I did lose a lot of cognitive stuff that I'm still working on, but I'm glad that I'm still able to find cars and do stuff what I want to do. If not, I don't know what I'd be doing if I didn't have YouTube, you guys, all my friends on here, and just the wife and the kids just pushing me every day to do stuff, to be positive. And I want to thank everybody. This is Easter. This is rejoicing. This is the rejoicing time of year that we can make things change. We can change things that we're thinking about, things that we want to do, and taking part in your life. Anyways, I hope everybody. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Jody. I hope everybody watched my video yesterday with I've been trying it. It's my second time doing my ceramics classes on live, and if you guys like it, I'm gonna keep on going with it. It's a lot of fun. The monkey. I did the monkey, and I did the mini one that's gonna fit on this car. So I took it home. I had to clean it up. I have to put saran wrap on it for now until we get it all set up. But this is where I want to be. This is how I want to do stuff now. My edit, everybody keeps on telling me go editing. I'm the type of person where I'll try it. I tried it. It gets me a little agitated, and I don't like getting agitated because then I don't want to get to that point anymore. So I just rather go raw and go with it and just have so much fun. Hey, Bobby, thank you for coming in. Yep, North Carolina, there you are. Driving, we're all turning left. That I'm glad. Thank you, Darlene. You're a great woman, and I'm glad that we have become friends. If you do want to hit me up on Facebook, everybody, you know where I am. Yeah, listen, Alicia, listening while you work. Knowing you, Todd, you probably whistle while you work too, and that's what makes everything happy. What is the listening to earlier was researching comps, the ceramics. Yes, that was you. I was watching. Yeah, I was doing the ceramics. I was doing the monkey. Yeah, and the nice part about it is there's a couple of women that do the class that are totally blind, and it's to the point where they always ask, "Can you help me?" And we have a teacher. I don't mind helping. It's just I'm trying to learn myself, so I'll go over and help as much as I can. But how I see it is, yes, I have a disability and they have a disability. But if you keep on babying people with disabilities, you're gonna make them want more and more and more. I'm the type of person where, you know what? If you want to do it, go for it. There's nothing holding you back. Well, I've got to just stop. I don't. My uncle. I have respect. My uncle, who has been in a wheelchair since 1978, has been doing so much for himself and has made a life for himself. He is not seen stating that I'm done. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm finished. Steve's here. Steve goes out to yard sales and goes to estate sales. He's in his chair. You got to do it. You got to be strong. Don't let anything get you down. You do yourself. I have learned this, and I learned this the hard way. Get up and do it yourself. Don't be a baby. I know sometimes you have to, but you have to do it yourself. I learned that the hard way, and I love it, and I appreciate it every single day. I want everybody to share, like this. Everybody in this chat, if you see anybody that you have not subscribed to, sub to them. Remember, at 777, the Ghost has a mystery box that we're going to send out. It is amazing. I've only seen a couple of pieces, but whoever wins that, let's do it. 777. That's the next step. Then it's 1,000. I'm getting close on my minutes, on my hours. So all we need to do is get me to 1,000. I'm not pushing to get to 1,000. I want everybody to help everybody be strong, be positive. Don't let this world get to you, because remember, today is also the 20th anniversary of Columbine. Let's give respect to all those people who have lost their lives in the past couple of months. And let's be strong. Let's make this America great again. And let's make this community number one in everybody's book. Don't forget to head over to Thrift Minds. I think they're doing this show at 7 o'clock. And we'll head over there. They're good friends. They're good people. And let's share this and share our lives together to make it one. Doesn't matter age, race, years, anything. We are all one people, and let's keep this going. We can do that, Bobby. Let's get Bobby to 100. Don't even think by Bobby. You know what? I got 19 people in the chat. Let's keep on everybody going. Whatever anybody needs, let's do it. Todd, you are great. Let's get everybody on the same cycle. Let's do it. Remember, we're all one. This is NASCAR Man 3345. More toys, more fun. Happy Easter, and don't let anything take you away. Let's go. Have a good Easter, everyone.